Alright, hello, we're back. Back from a weekend hiatus, and we have gold to draft again. So let's just get right into it. Uh, Premier draft. Okay. Our quest today is for white and black. So that's Silver Quill. But Silver Quill, apparently Silver Quill isn't the best in this format. I listened to an episode of the Limited Resources podcast last over the weekend. So it gave me kind of a better idea on stuff that I was doing wrong while I was drafting. Like I was severely underdrafting environmental sciences. I almost never get it. So that's a thing. Hopefully, I learned a few things and I start to do better. Although, oh no, Silver Quill. That is pretty good. I might end up in the limited resources podcast. They actually ranked Silver Quill last among the colleges. So, despite that advice, I seem to be going into Silver Quill. Uh, I think their ranking was like uh, the blue houses on top, like Quandrix, then Prismari, then Witherbloom in the middle, then Lorehold and Silverquill, something like that. No. Right. We didn't actually pick any lessons highly. I think we can splash this. Gets back removal. Alright. So lesson. Supposedly I should be picking lessons higher than I was doing previously. A shout out naman. I'm not going to give you a shout out unless you're in Twitch chat. Haha. Get a Twitch account, you coward. One of my friends is messaging me on Discord instead of here in Twitch chat. Oh, there's one viewer. Is it you? Have you made a Twitch account? You did get a shout out, sort of. I guess the problem with Silver Quill is it's really hard for things to come together. Okay. Or lessons. And the existence of the lesson learned mechanic kinds of means the set kind of lends itself to how do you say lends itself to controlly builds. And Lorehold, well, Lorehold is just there's a lot of setup required and the reward isn't that great. Spirits aren't even the best uh, token in the set. I'll rare draft that. Okay, we should put the lessons in the sideboard. Nice. That's a me. Alright, whenever you cast your copy, target creature. Ah, that seems a bit weird. So you rare draft it. Let's get additional removal instead. Or facilitate our splash with the Archway commons. I can't decide. A Wrath. The double red is challenging. Mind's Desire! I'm giving up so much by not rare drafting. Well, Mind's Desire isn't super great and historic anyway. I mean, you could set it up for Storm, etc., but you can just have like a normal deck, and for 1 mana more, you can do Genesis Ultimate. Okay, let's. How many learn cards? Some more early learn cards. Killer Drop is fine because it can get back the Symbologist. Secret Rendezvous. We'll need more learn cards. We have a bunch of stuff here. Okay, there's one. There's another. Okay, I don't want a second guiding one. Get this angry young poet. Not a big fan of this star pupil. Probably end up cutting him. No! Not again. I feel like Cody is such a trap. But this would be my third Cody deck. I think I'm going to pass on it for today. So I'm like not clear drafting this time. Taylor. Turn. Get environmental. I like how he's the star pupil, but this eager first year is better than him. Gift of Estates. Huh. Huh. Right, some friends have been telling me that I should be giving Divine Gambit more of a chance. It's okay in the late game when your opponent doesn't have that many cards in hand left. Or I suppose if we had Duress and Agonizing Remorse. Or the squad. Yep, we already have enough splash land. 2 is great, plus a single mountain. I think I like Letter of Acceptance here. I'd get Intro to Annihilation if I didn't have the Price of Extus. Right? Okay, this gives us some. Oh wow, it came around. Oh, nice. I could have gotten Study Break. Access tunnel. Very low. Bunch of them. Can probably afford to get rid of Pigment Storm. Oh, bad. Actually, that might be better than the second first day of class. Okay, what do we have? So we have a couple of creatures in our board from lessons. 5 lessons. Do we have any lessons here? Let's double check it. We have a bunch of ways to learn. First day is actually the worst one here. I can cut it. Okay, we at a mountain. I'll be staying at 16. Having environmental science in the board means we can probably live with that. Then we'll cut 3 cards. 12 creatures. I don't like you, Star Pew. Divine Gambit! This isn't great. What if I play 41-16? Not too ambitious. Might be too ambitious. We have 11 creatures. Is there an option to like split creatures? I like that a lot of my creatures are small and aggro. It gives the rescuer things. Okay, I'm going to cut the accelerating elocution. No, that's fairly good. Yeah, but it's not. We have access to what's it called? Some plus 2 and vigilance out of the board. Expanded anatomy. And it's unlikely I'll be able to go wide, so 40-16 it is. Right, this screenshot. So I basically went ahead and drafted the 2 worst colleges according to the pod, pod the podcast I listened to. Where that gets me. This is XTX Draft 9. I mean, if it performs terribly, I should do like the shock pick. Okay, let's give this a shot. It's literally impossible to do worse than the last draft I had, which was an 03. Okay. Okay, so we can cast things on turn 3. Or hopefully we draw planes. Drawing a planes would be better. Actually do a play this. Alright, so you may pay 2 to create a pest when one of his creatures dies. Sure, you life filter. Okay. Asking for trouble. Oh, whenever one of my creatures dies. Okay, that may have been a mistake. Would probably have been better to have that. Okay, let's do prophecy. Let's create a kind of in trouble. This blood researcher might run away with the game. She looks a bit like um, Hela from Thor Ragnarok. Okay, so we can't do anything here. Alright. Access tunnel. We're kind of off to a bad start. Okay, I'm going to maybe this guy. Oh, nice. This one turns off like graveyard shenanigans. Okay, we're going to have to kill that guy soon. Or maybe I should just go to game 2 or the next draft. No, don't give up. Never give up. Never surrender. Wow, we are not doing well. See, our best hope now is to draw a Wrath. Even then, we can only Wrath for 3. Well, pulling more lands out of our deck gives us greater chances of drawing like Extus. Oh, there's 2 viewers now. Say hi, guys. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is a loss. I think we needed to draw like right to Exodus and then the Wrath. Hello, Enchel! Do I have to say GG to my opponent after this game? I didn't, I forgot. You don't have to, it's considered polite. I usually do. When I win, I usually do. Even when I lose, I guess. I feel like not being polite isn't the same as bad manners. Okay, Alright, this is a great opening because on turn 2 we can do environmental sciences to get our black. Access tunnel! So if he plays an X2, we can next turn we can do environmental science, then lash. That's like the worst thing to kill. Oh, we're going to kill it anyway. We'll kill it in the name of aggro. Lightning Helix. Alright. Taking a bunch of damage. Why is it like we're in trouble again? Well, it's hard to beat Lightning Helix. I guess his lore holds splashing Prismari. Oh, Storm. Replace. Nice. That's a problem. That is a problem. Okay, we're going to have to take 8 here. Which is a lot, admittedly. Where are all those removals we got? Oh, okay. Why is it like we're in peril? Do we have an out? Why is it like this draft is already going terribly? Alright, so we can't block that. I was actually doing fine until this Blade Historian came along. Okay, I should have played an extra land so I can scry. Oh wow. We really weren't going to win.
I don't have time to study. I've got. Don't worry, this won't take long. I'll make quick work of you.
There, I said good game. I'm not bad manners anymore. Alright. Wow. I know I said I couldn't do worse than the previous draft, but I don't want to do the same. Okay. Let's get our act together. Let's go. Yes, indeed, 2 losses. We are 1 away from just losing the draft entirely. Road to O2. Okay. Okay, I've learned that I shouldn't cast Guiding Voice if my opponent isn't tapped out. Because you get blown out because you don't even get to learn. Now we can guiding voice. First we cast Brother of the Sun. Nice. Balls on top. Alright. Didn't actually need to do the environmental science. Alright, we're going to go with a fairly aggressive opener. What's up, Maru? I really prefer that you guys leave the commentary here in Twitch instead of on Discord. Alright. I think we're going to trample. Right, let's get processing. A shout out, but was it easy? Kind of. I said I wouldn't shout out anyone who was only commenting in Discord. Alright. So, let's go for the win here. Exile from a graveyard. Why? A bit zero. Right, let's get the flyer. Nice. Huh? If we get to 10 mana. Oh wow. Ah, they have haste from the guy. Alright, so what are you? Nature Spirit. Wait. Next damage to each non-dragon creature. Oh wow. They've gone for the head. Okay, you can't really attack profitably. Okay, I think we can do this. Are either of you dragons? No. Okay, if we have a 4 that we can exile. We do not have a 4 we can exile. Let's do this first. Alright. Alright, so we'll kill them both. Oh, I should have attacked with this one too. Oh well. We have Rise of X to Scenario, I guess. Right, I'm going to draw a card. Right, you have to block the 2. Don't jinx me like that! How dare you! Alright! So we are now better than the last draft. That's all I ever wanted. Now we want to be better than the draft before last. Oh, shift control for continuous full control. Alright, that's all 3 of our colors. That's fine. We can open with Agonizing Remorse, I think. Oh wow. Vortex Runner. Blocks. Right, we're stuck on 2 lands, which is bad. Okay. Luckily, we have Environmental Science to compensate. That is fine. Get white. are behind in the race, but hopefully we can start getting back into it. Okay, what are we playing? We can do this. Take that out. We'll go up to 18. But we're going to be taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, that's fine. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we have to be on the defensive now. Okay. How are we killing that? This seems correct. If you drew a land, these guys become unblockable. Oh wow, that's annoying. This might be the end. Right, 7. So we're getting lifelink. Alright, so we're going to go up to 12, 8, 9, 10. Let's try blocking this. Bottom. Bottom, yeah. Oh no, top! Alright, basically, if he draws a land, we're dead because then this becomes unblockable. If you put it on top, it's probably a land. So... oh, we can't actually do anything about that. Actually, we can't even generate 2 blockers. No, I think this is the end. If Rescuer put the dude immediately into play, we could have survived. Yeah, just the land would have killed us. Okay, so that was terrible. I guess I'm doing another draft. This intervention didn't work out for us. We had too many 2s and 1s. Okay. We are really going to avoid Silver Quill and Lorehold this time. if the next draft is still terrible, maybe I should take the hint. Right, one more. Your draft. Alright. One, three. What did you clip, Maru? I purchased something. No, there's an entrance fee for the draft. That's why I can't play too much. Otherwise, I just draft all the time. That's why we try to get at least 4 or 5 wins to offset the entrance fee. Real money? No, I don't pay real money. I am free to play. Free to play. Okay. It's fairly good. No! So Quandrix. Rampy Ramps. I mean, the ranking of colleges pretty much aligns with my experience. Let's get pop quiz for arcane subtraction. Pop quiz should be fun. I think it's one of those pop quiz is one of those learn cards I'm also underdrafting. Oh, we already have 2 learn cards, but no lessons yet. We are totally going to get cultivate, aren't we? Yeah, okay. We can actually get the Prismari big spell payoffs. I think that's one of the better combinations. One of my 7-win drafts was doing that combination. We use Quandrix to ramp, then we have the Prismari big spell payoffs. Magma Opus or whatever. That's never going to get passed. Right. Right. Getting a lesson. Sideboard. So to answer the question from Discord, which we can't see, I didn't pay real money, if that is such a thing, for the goods. I don't pay real money into Arena because that's ridiculous. Arena has 2 types of currency. Um, there's gold, which is the normal currency you earn through completing quests, etc. Basically, the free-to-play currency. Then there's gems, which is harder to earn, and most of the many of the more premium cosmetics, etc., are locked behind gems. But you can win gems through doing well in events like this, like draft, etc. Okay. So I'm being given instructions on how to stream at constant bitrate. What am I holding? Oh, it's the lucky back scratcher. I really prefer your commentary be in the Twitch chat, guys. Create an account. Support me. Okay, elemental summoning. Basically having a 4/4 in your sideboard. Promote? What do you mean? It doesn't have a brand or anything. Yeah, they might just want to opt. Opt. I am not chewing on the back scratcher. I'm just leaning against it. Chin, like, it's fairly good. We have 3 lessons. Oh wow. We're playing all the cards we've drafted so far. Okay, we're also playing this Amplimancer. Probably. Okay, who is being slow? Come on, Nasijiru. Pass those packs. Man. The rest of us are just idling. So counter magic with Teferi. Convex Frostfire. With I don't know what this avatar is supposed to be. Mysterious Play. Pinguino with some elephant. That's me. Mega Hex with Garruk. Mega Hex. Dream Stasis with Trostani. Alright! Pax came in. Okay, the first real dead card of the draft. This one actually isn't super useful. I don't know why I got it. Just because it was a lesson. That teach you a lesson. Oh, come on, Nasijiru. You can do it. This one might actually be playable. The crushing support. The Prismari Pledge Mage is best in like controlly builds. Since even if you don't draw your Magecraft stuff, you can hang around to block fairly well. Alright. Oh no, that's terrible. Might be correct to get divide by 0 here. Oh, that seems terrible. Just ramp us up a bit. Rufa might be the correct pull. Yeah. We already have a letter of acceptance. Flash sheeted. Don't like having to look at Discord. Okay, it's unrelated to. There are other things in. So we aren't rare drafting again this time, but our deck feels. Well, I don't want to say it's better. The other one also felt good, but this one is more controlly. We're talking about Metal Gear Solid 5 on the. Guys, keep me company in Twitch. We might want to get a couple of Prismari campuses at least. Okay, there's big payoff. Actually, this one might be better. Well, this one can't be turned into a treasure. Explode! Have an arcane fraction. Get that. Fairly low. We can use the environmental science. Hey, Ruta. What are you talking about? Oh, here. I think it's Rutha. He's an orc. So it's an orcish sounding name. Rutha. It's like if someone were named Ruth, but it's a girl. Rutha. Just kidding. Korean books. Get the lesson. Right, Envsai. We need more main deck things though. Okay. You again. Jiru. Need to be faster, dude. Okay, I think this is correct to facilitate dash. I would appreciate the elemental summoning coming back. Probably won't. Access tunnel. Access tunnel. Okay, let's get the squirrel. Random bear. Gets tougher later in the game. Nice, nice, nice. Resculpt is actually fairly good. Except gives him an L. Nice! Oh, elemental masterpiece. That's what it's called. Not summoning. How many learn cards do you have? Okay, we'll see if that makes it. You can use it on your own creature that's about to get hit by removal to upgrade it into an. So we have Arcane Subtraction. Pop quiz. Okay. Oh wow. This is actually not bad if we had already cycled the elemental masterpiece. Oh, in theory, we could cast the back half as well. I think I only have 3 learn cards, so we could stand to get a couple. Oh no, we have 4. Don't like teach. I think the picks here are either Mage Duel, Intro to Annihilation, or Splash Land. I'll get the Splash Land. But I really do need more main deck cards. I say that right after not getting my main deck card. Oh wow, okay. That is a main deck card. Divine Gambit! So Greening Ignis can accelerate us into one of our big red spells. We have enough lands for our splash. We have introduction? Yes, I do. That is okay. I have so many lessons. Okay, we're going to be digging through our deck fairly quickly with the pop quizzes. Our creature count is fairly low. We could do like a couple more main deck huge creatures. Or, you know, or main deck removal. Our red and green is actually about even at this point. Oh, red is ahead, so We're more like Prismari / Quandrix. Maybe I should have been getting the Quandrix campuses. I do have environmental science, so that's this already packed. Yeah. Okay, I think the third pop quiz might. Great, we are now splashing green. Each example would be much better if I had one of those pumping pledge mages. Academic probation. Okay, I'm going to paragraph this. So many learn cards. Alright. Oh, look at that. I only need to cut one. What's our creature count? 8. I kind of just want to trust the mana allocation here. Only 6 green sources is a problem, but we don't really have that much green. Actually, we can afford to cut green. I mean, what is green giving us? Green is giving us ramp, a learn card, which we have a lot of, and these 2 random bears. It's actually pretty decent for a lesson. Whereas we can play more red lessons. And splash a plains. That might actually work out better. So we'll end up in Prismari instead of Quandrix like originally planned. We don't have a lot to accelerate into the big spells though. We have Ignis, but that's about it. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Let's see if we can't break out of this slump. Basically, the last 3 drafts have been horrible. Okay, just taking a screenshot. Check this is STX draft 10. Right, let's hope for the best. I would cycle this early. We can get it back with the past caller. We'll see. What's this one? Okay. Let's just avoid that. So many lessons. Oh, we can't cast this pest summoning ever. This one we might be able to cast. Let's get environmental science. Right. Get our singleton plains. It might be better to also put in the singleton forest, which turns on a bunch of our sideboard cards. Why is it like we're still doing poorly? Let's get a clear. So we didn't have removal. I'm going to play this first, then we can do Elemental Masterpiece next turn. Stand around to block first. Then we can regrow the Masterpiece with the past calls, etc. Right. Attack. Right, double block. Actually, let's punch through. Right, they'll get continue down. Pop quiz hot shot. Okay. Getting back. Trading for dues. You have 8 lands. I could get back the elemental mastery. I don't like this combat professor. So I'm going to get back heated debate. The beginning of combat on your. So he must block at least one of the elementals. Oh, nice. Okay, am I going to die? No, his counterattack will be 6, 7 or so. Wow, he didn't even trade. Oh, I'm still attacking. Sure. So, pop here. Get this one. I already know you can't do anything. Alright, so academic probation out of the board isn't bad. You can use it to push through an attack like this. Alright, good game. Oh no, I wasn't able to good game. I was bad manners. Alright. We're off to a good start. Hopefully a good sign. This is now not the worst draft of the run. Okay, this hand isn't great. But we can do the flamethrower. We can do the flamethrower discarding explosive welcome. Or Burian books. And we're on the draw. So it might be okay. Once we draw a third land, we're good because we can do Igneous Inspiration, getting Environmental Science, etc. Okay, I'll go for it. It's too bad Flamethrower. It's too bad Flamethrower Sonata doesn't let me just throw Explosive Welcome at the end. Oh, nice. Now we don't even have to Sonata, so play a good job. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. So let's get our environmental science. We should get our... Actually, I would have killed... I should have killed this. Get our white. What is 8 mana instant? Okay, we're going to definitely going to kill that. Right, so let's do... Well, there's no reason to do it now. It's an instant, right? Okay, had to double check. We just bury in books. Okay. Alright. Rampy Ramps! Right, I believe next turn we can cast Explosive Welcome. After which... Oh no, we need to draw land. Next turn, if we draw land, we can cast Explosive Welcome. Oh, he's going to kill my Ignis. Sad. Alright. Let's replace it. How dare you turn off my Rampy Ramps. Oh, nice. So this gets flying. And I suppose he has that +1 and replace with a spirit. Okay, what are we doing here? How are we surviving? Being stuck at 5 lands is a pain. Oh, I could have done Flamethrower Sonata. Okay, let's turn this off. Let's learn. Okay, let's get Prophecy. Let's get a blocker. Okay, I'm going to do this one. Oh, let's discard the Explosive Welcome. Then, all right, we can bounce the spirit. Actually, I want to get a land. Finally. Alright, he's running out of gas. Alright. Oh, I can't bounce that. I guess we'll bounce this. I can't actually cast this one. Let's get this. We're in trouble. Alright, so we have 7 mana. We can do Elemental Summoning. Then we turn off the Tome Shredder. So I'll be going down to 2, but I can kill a spirit on the way in. All right. Too bad. We were stuck at 5 lands for a while. I don't know if I should have used the heated debate earlier. Conserve life. I'm not sure. I think I played that one pretty tightly. Understanding 1-1. So it's not too bad. Okay, that is just terrible. This is definitely a mulligan. Only 1 color, and we can't cast anything. Mulligan, 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 mulligan. Alright, and we're going second, so that's fine. I will send back. I will send back Torrent Sculptor. Okay, so what I want is to be able to attack with my Twin Scroll Shaman wearing these boots. While having an enthusiastic study. So we're holding up Memory Lapse. I'll turn you off for the tempo gain. Right? Going to try the double block. Oh, nothing. So we realize the season a bit of peril, knowing the cards I have. Alright, he just chooses to go in and attack. Really? Aren't you going to die? Thanks. Alright, if he only blocks with one, let me do a heated debate. Let trample do the rest. Oops, I don't have trample. Man, what was I thinking? Ah, that was dumb. I only had trample earlier because of the enthusiastic study. Okay. Whew. I almost screwed that one up. For some reason, I was thinking I had trample. Alright. This draft is now better than the last three. It was a low bar, but we cleared it. Huh. Huh. Okay, this isn't bad. If we get a third land, we can pop quiz for environmental science. If not, we can cycle elemental mastery to get a treasure. Then pop quiz that way. Nice, nice, nice. Aww. Is your field trip going away? Field trip went bye-bye. That guy is super annoying. I like how Pop Quiz lets you draw the card first before you learn. Okay, this apprentice is doing a lot of work. Okay. Let's do environmental science. So we'll get our white. Alright, nice. I guess burning books is stronger in this format since you know, it can hit that dude. Okay, I can kill the apprentice first, but then I'm thinking for yeah, I kind of don't want him to be drawing more stuff for free. Alright, those are problems. Let's play a blocker. Right, so and you back. Okay. Alright, what are you getting? Okay, that's fine. Oh, mage duel. Alright. Attack with everyone. Okay, I think I'll block. You have trample? I think I'll block like this. Going to 2. I'm going to lose to a giant growth or something like that. So we have 8. We have to kill that 5/5. It's a problem. Nice. So we might be dead. Right. Right, so he's going to draw something to ensure. Okay, we need to block and remove things. I don't have enough mana to do all of this stuff. Actually, let's see what mystery third card is. Well, maybe he makes a mistake and just attacks with a flyer or something dumb like that. Okay. He didn't make a mistake. Alright, 2-2 isn't the best, but it's still better than the last 3 drafts. So my standards have been lowered significantly. If we don't actually do well here, I might have to be more conservative in the drafting compared to last week where I was drafting basically every day. Because I don't want to burn up my gems too quickly. There's an arena open sealed this weekend, so I want to play there. And I think the entrance fee there is like 4,500 gems. Around that amount. Well, we do still have a lot, so we can probably afford to play a couple more with gems. But the best part would be if we win. We win 5 more times in a row. I'm a bit meh on first day of class. I should cut this. I already have a bunch of learn cards in. Oh, let's get white. Do I want to remove one of these dudes? Not really. They're like tiny annoying dudes. So I can use heated debate to not fall too far behind the board, or I could just pop quiz. I feel like as a card advantage person, I want to just pop quiz. I'm going to pop quiz. He's stuck at 3 lands, which is fairly good for us. Oh, okay, he's no longer stuck at 3. I went first, so he wasn't stuck. Well, that gives us something to kill. I didn't even bother reading like the back half of that. Okay, let's see. So it's one of the deans. The dean! Okay, that's fine. Get elemental summon. Also, let's conserve our life a bit. We should get... What am I casting next turn? I'm casting Elemental Summoning. Get this. We're just 2 turns away from an explosive welcome. 2 lands away. I need to remember that divide by zero can't get rid of tokens. I think we're fairly close to stabilizing. Depends on what he has. He has 3 cards in hand, so... Kabla! Right, fair. Right? Oh. Let's bounce you first. Okay. His hand might be all removal, which is pretty bad for us. Nice. Oh wow! We're going to die out of nowhere. It was like a splash and everything. Okay, so we still weren't able to dig out of our hole very well. We only went 2-3. It's terrible. Basically, we're bleeding gems. So the last 4 drafts have been like 1-0-1-2. Wow. I already have 40 packs. Should I just quit? Wow. What do I do to get my what do I got to do to get my mojo back? I think the problem might be that I'm already in platinum for limited, so I guess the opponents are starting to rank up. What if I save my gems after after April? Then next week I'll be back to the lower tier, and then I can do better. That's terrible though. Right, let's cash in this draft. Okay, but in any case, I'll be reducing the number of drafts I'm doing since I don't have much gold anymore. So the next one will probably be on Wednesday or Thursday, I guess. We'll see. Just follow my Twitter to find out when I'm drafting next. All right. Thanks for watching, my very few viewers. Let's hope we figure out this format at the platinum level soon. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep bleeding gems. All right. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Keep safe, wash your hands, social distance, etc. Don't go out unless you need to. We are still in a pandemic. All right. Bye. Ending stream.